I was thinking today, and I've figured out a way you can guarantee that you fail and you stay broke and you stay failing everything that you try, and it's by not taking responsibility for yourself, pointing fingers everywhere but blaming yourself. Because the ultra successful that I've figured out, that they take responsibility for absolutely everything, even the stuff that they can't control. They figure out ways that they can take responsibility for it. And that is something that you and I can pick up and use straight away. So I've figured out a way that we can reverse the guaranteed failure and guarantee success by simply not blaming anyone else but ourselves, and taking full responsibility for absolutely everything, because everyone points fingers these days, not wanting to hold the blame for themselves, putting all their excuses and reasons why they haven't achieved anything on external factors that they can't control, so it's not their fault. But we all know that's a load of bollocks. But it just makes them feel better in the moment, but really they know deep down it's actually their fault. So that is something that I'm trying to avoid. That's why I'm recording this video, taking full responsibility, so I can simply share it and hopefully help you today realize this as well. Because they don't blame their struggles. Well, they do blame their struggles. I'm just scrolling down my notes here, but don't mind me for the bit of a raw thing. But the ultra successful, like I just said, they take full responsibility for everything that happens to them. You can argue reality with reality, or you can learn the rules and win the game. David Goggins is a perfect example of this. I've done some research before, and during the first 24 years of his life, he just let life happen to him, taking no responsibility for anything. Just any of it, just all of the trauma and everything he did just happened. He probably had dreams, goals, but consistently made excuses. Sorry, I'm really tired. But he ended up blaming everyone and any other external factor for why he was failing, and that's why he stayed where he was until he simply decided to take responsibility, switching from feeling sorry for himself to noticing what he doesn't like in his life and holding himself responsible and accountable. This gave him the power to control his whole entire life and change it into what he is now, who he is now, the David Goggins the entire world knows, all from simply just taking responsibility. So my ask for you today is that we together can do this exact thing, because the longer we wait, the harder it'll be to change. So as long as you so I want you to try with me tomorrow or today, rest of your day, whenever you're watching this, go through your day and notice things that you don't like. It could be a behavior you do that you don't like, a certain person, even as far as the weather you don't like. Then write them down in a list and ask yourself, what can I change to avoid this next time? And going to the weather example, obviously you can't control the weather, but say you get stuck in rain, you can take responsibility for getting stuck in the rain and change your behavior leading up to it next time. You could bring an umbrella, you could bring a raincoat, and that is taking responsibility for why you got rained on, basically. And that is something that the ultra successful know, and that I just wanted to show you, because if we implement this into our daily life, it'll make us realize how much control we really have if you simply just don't blame everyone else, but just blame yourself, take full responsibility, and start right now. Within the next 24 hours, that's what I want you to do, because I will do it with you. Take full responsibility, don't argue with reality, learn the rules, and win the game. Thank you so much if you've watched to this far, and yeah, like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. But anyway, keep crushing. See you next time. Bye.